I say when me get that visa, all I could say is God is good. God is good. Because me telling you, I did pray about a visa then, and me say, like, me must get the visa, right? Me that say, me must get it. Why would I get it? Pray about a visa then. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing my J1 visa embassy interview experience. I'm just gonna be talking about everything relating to the visa up until the day I went to the embassy, how everything did work, and was I nervous, all of that. So basically me I go through all of that in today's video. So if you're thinking about going on work and travel or getting some kind of internship that requires a J1 visa, or you just want to hear how the story go at the embassy, right? If you just want to hear how the story go, then yeah, just keep watching and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And so let's get right into it. Okay, so for me, up until right now, it kind of just a connect. Say okay, me actually in a US. It kind of just a connect because really and truly, everything before this leading up to the day that I got the stamp, the thing in my passport, the visa, up until that day, I still never fully believe say me not gonna away, if you get what me I say. Because like I have my reasons, and maybe in one other video we can explain what happened in the past that me say me never believe anything will go on. So alright, so visa time. So the work and travel agency. So I went with SWAT Productions Limited, right? They're on the UM campus. So I went with them, and they kind of looked about just the entire application and all of that. So I think it was $24,000 for the visa application and $5,000 for their service for them to like fill it out and all of that. So in total it was $29,000 to get the visa application going, if you get what I'm saying. That is if you use an agency, but that was the price. That's what charged, right? $5,000 for them to do it for you. Or if you want it yourself, you can do it, no problem. But we decided to just use SWAT and done. Either way, we use SWAT. Alright, so when did I sign up? I think I paid the registration fee in maybe September, maybe October, somewhere October, November, somewhere down there, right? But the program fee never did pay till about January. I think it was days before the January 7th deadline, yeah. Or maybe on the exact day. I don't remember how it go, but all I know is that it was close to the deadline, right? So the program fee was 1,740 US dollars, right? Right. So either way, yeah, we pay the money, we choose a job, and when we choose a job now, basically we choose over 3 jobs, and basically the first set I think they said that somebody else get it, but basically we did keep on after choose because people did keep on pick the jobs them, right? So the jobs them keep on going fast. So every minute so what I send back something say, okay, we choose new job. And so we at the end of the day we end up with this job in Wisconsin, right? It just seemed like you'd work out, the pay did seem good, the rent did seem alright, so yeah. Go along with it. Cool. If you hear me keep on I say we is because it's me and her brother come. That's why. Yeah, so we do all of that, and program fee pay, them deal with it something them we collect a package with the civis, health insurance, the DS 2019 form, and I think a social security form was in there as well. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, so that was the package that we collected at SWAT. Yeah, so now we collected that package, and basically we were supposed to bring the DS 2019, the civis, and the health insurance. We didn't need the social security form as yet. That's supposed to be used when we actually get into the US in order to get our social security number. Okay, so just those 3 documents from out of that package we did need. So now going to the embassy, the documents that you needed now, right? Oh, by the way, when we pay SWAT get the appointment date. So my appointment date was April 19th. Yeah. So that was the day. So let's get right into how we got embassy now. So essentially now, yeah, we got embassy. So my year started at April 19th on my date. I will tell you, I mean, I know we did have kind of like a little bit of a, I would maybe laid back attitude in a sense. Maybe a little bit laid back in a sense. I would say that because part of me is still not really want to get too excited. You know, when you want to get excited about something, but at the same time, you don't want to get too excited because you can't deal with certain disappointments, then yeah. So it was kind of like that for me because I told myself, say, can't do that disappointment. I don't want to get my hopes up and then, you know, I go home, want if you go. So, yeah. But basically, going to the embassy, I brought the documents that I needed was, of course, the DS-2019 form. And the DS-2019 form is basically your work permit with the employer, location, and all of that. And what is it? That we need that DS-2019 form, the health insurance. We need to bring the civis. You need your passport, a valid passport that's not expired or not expire within the length of the program basically. So you need your transcript obviously because semester 2 never done. But basically what the embassy does is they look at the first semester transcript, right? Because even though up until now the grades them still not come out, so oh well. But yeah, they look at the first semester grades. You need to have a GPA of, I think it's 2.5 or is it 2.0? I put the correct on the screen. I think maybe it's 2.0. Yeah, or above. I think maybe that's a or 2.5, one of them. Either way, so you know, bring the DS-2019 health insurance service transcript, your status letter. You can bring the job offer. I mean, I think you really need it, but you can bring the job offer as well. Print that out. What else do you need? You need a passport size picture to bring with you. You need a confirmation page, right? A confirmation page is a page with your picture on it that you get off of the US website. And then you can get to the appointment page, which basically it has your name on it and it says, okay, you have an appointment for 7:30 or 7 o'clock basically. Moving on, we're going to the day at the embassy interview. So that day we wore a white little polo shirt, black pants, and just regular shoes, sneakers like shoes. That's why I'm wear me, you know, I come myself. And you know, me have my envelope with all of my documents in there, right? And me did nervous. Me nervous come here to listen. Really just reach a point where can't deal with no disappointment. You get me? I said me could deal with it. So I did nervous. And I go embassy, and because the thing about it, I'm my first time actually I got the US embassy, right? So when I go there, like I always pass and see the bag of people, let me know, but I didn't really understand what I really go on, right? Total. I was sure that I didn't remember I didn't know that. Whatever, the embassy road right there. So I always pass the bag of people and but I didn't really meds or pay attention to what I want. So when me go to the day and I see one bag of people, I saw so much people I go. But so much people I go, and then as I realize, okay, everybody is kinda they give multiple people the same time, but apparently people that tell me say, okay, the embassy move fast, which from my experience, them actually move fast inside. The embassy zoop through the people. Them easy they are get it, they are not get it. So I got here, my time was 7:30. I'm across the road, I'm going to Amigo. So I stand up there in Amigo now, right? 7:30 is gone. 7:30 is already gone. What me just go stand up? I think it was like maybe closer to 8 o'clock when them actually, or maybe it reached 8 o'clock already, 8 o'clock or 8:30 when them actually call 7:30 people. So I'm out there. I remember my first time in about one thing about me, you know, I'm not stupid enough, so I guess what happened. So I stand up there now, I miss say, I say like the security man, because I that observe how him call 7:15 and I realize say everybody are rush across the street. So you take me do. Same find my way up to the front so I can cross the road as quick as possible. You get what I say? So now me the day and me say like this the policeman I come out if you come call me over. You get what I say? Me see him body movement. So then me the day I realize everybody start move up. So me say me now move up too. And now I carry myself to the front, come in. I know foolishness, come. You observe what I go on, Cause, hey, listen to me. When that man come, and that man come and say, 7:30, me say, hey, I run go over there, so. Cause me see them a run, so me must run too. Me run, and I manage for find a nice like a space, tuck in myself in the line, you get me, I say. But then, some girl did there behind me. And basically, a two girl, and basically one of them managed to push in and like them a try dragging their friend and the policeman see the girl a try pushing her friend in there and then take the girl out of the line. So you know what I say? So she forgot join the back of the line and blah blah blah. So me say that me say, wow. Wow, me never really do business, you know, me just I say that kinda sad for them, but me just that's to myself says I'm gonna reach in that line I just say come. And of course, you know, that is something like a prayer that morning there. So yeah, that is something like a prayer that morning there, all of that, because yeah, me has come alright, at the time me I say I God alone know that the visa there. I God alone know if me I get that visa there, yes or no. God alone know. So now me there. And me just move up in the line, make sure I have my documents and I pull my envelope, them and take out whatever. I'm in the line I go up. So the first person come see up with the health insurance, the transcript, I think your passport and something. See up with something. I'm gonna go through. Going in the building now, take out my belt, just empty my pocket and all of that quickly. And then go through, put on my stuff, go back then put one little barcode something on the back of my passport, go in one other room, take a left, come round, then we go up to this first stop point or checkpoint, and the man just take my fingerprints then basically. Take my fingerprints and he asked me why do I want to go to the US, what's the purpose? So I tell him the purpose for cultural exchange, meet new people and all of that. So yeah. Then after that, I move on and join the real line, which I would meet up with the officer who will go give me the visa, yes or no. So I tell you, up until that point, the nerves never really kick. You get me? I say, like me did kind of have in my head like this like an uncertainty or like an unsureness. You get me? I say, but it was when I reached the last line, me just is like nervousness shut up in my blood. Like me say, no man. Like, that was when me kind of realized, oh, me in the US Embassy. Okay. You get what I say? So, me say, no man. Me I think about it, if the man not give me the visa yet today, you know what happened. I mean, I think, well, oh, the program fee, which are how much US, cause that me I tell me at the time, me I said that not bun up, you know. That not bun up. So, we I mean, cause if you not get through at the embassy, then I think I get back all your money if you get what I say. So I go and I start getting nervous and I just observe people. There were some people at the one of the window them, one man, one woman, and them two children. And me no know them. All I know is that then that tell some lie because me stand up one side I listen to them and them for them story no sound right. Me the one side I mean know that no sound right. So them did it for like a good. Them did it long like. Literally, me did till me did the back of the line until me reach up and go, and me still get through before them. So you can know, say, from me did them, me say, you know, so them not get the visa they do, because they story in the street. Them ask me, did they overstay in Canada? Did they overstay in the Cayman Islands? And me don't know the way them answer the question. Even me can't know, say, I lie, yeah, tell, come on. So either way, and me go up, me meet this really nice guy. One nice guy, man, one nice white guy. And him just say hi, how your day going? And when he asked me some questions. Do I have any family in the US? He asked me, do I have a criminal record? Or what university do I attend? What am I studying? Did he ask me that? No, he never asked me that. He asked me how many courses I was doing, and I think that was about it. He didn't really ask me that much. And then He was like, here you go, have a great day. Me get the white paper and they say, hello, me could have dropped down. Like me tell you, you know, like me literally did it and my body just weak up. My body like the life leave my body a little bit and come back. Like me weak, me weak. You know when you ever just you never get a news and you're shocked, you get me I say. Somebody that I'm a weak out guys as me a walk away. I'm gonna say thank you and as me a walk away, me say I'm a weak out man. Like me still not disbelief, you get me I say? Me still not disbelief and the thing about it is that me not tell a lie. Me not no lie tell nothing but the thing is that based on what me hear about the US embassy is that it kinda tricky. It kinda tricky sometimes. So yeah, all if you're good with your things straight, I might not get the visa. So that made me say me have a legitimate reason for you going to the US. A legitimate. Me nah no criminal record, me is a criminal, me nah do nothing, me nah no up on me nah do drugs, me nah depend on something there. So me say me why they would give me? In fact me ask the question the same question earlier in the month, me say why they not forgive me? And even before, maybe the day before, me I say, why they would give me? Me I say, but when I listen to people and their stories and what they said before, it kind of whatever. Me say when me get that visa, could I say is God is good. God is good. Because me telling you, me did pray about a visa then, me did pray about a visa then, and me and say, like, me must get the visa, right? Me that say, me must get it. Why would I get it? Pray about a visa then. And after I get the visa, I did so happy, but at the same time, part of me doing a ball. Like in that moment, it was kind of like you ever realize say something really goes on, if that makes sense. So in that moment, it's like me realize, say, but wait, God really did keep him promise. God did keep him promise, man. That because like did hear me say, all right, me get the visa. So in that moment, even later in the evening, like me I feel really did I say God really keep him promise. God keep the promise. And then the fact that me even there right now in the US is like me I really sit down sometime and I say God really keep him promise. Because like the entire from the start of the work and travel for pay feet in the first place. For pay for the work and travel, God alone pay for that. Up until this day, me kind of don't know where the money come from but pay for that work and travel, but God sort that out. Up until paying for the application fee, God sort that out too. Up until plane tickets to come into the US, God sort that out too. The fact that I'm here now working in the US, God sort that out too. God give me the visa that day, and sometimes I just have to really sit down and I say God really did keep him promise. Like God said, me go carry you all the way. So it's not like him carry me halfway when me get the visa and then me could find plane ticket for coming. Me come here and me not no money. So God keep him promise. Like God really keep him promise. But me get the visa and me say me week out because I couldn't believe. And some walkway and me come out and cause my brother did bring me that day then me go and me tell him say me get it and me say wow. I was shocked. Let me tell you say me did so happy. Me not like I bad but a long time me not feel them the happiness they forget me I say a long time, so much dopamine. No release, like long time. So one squirrel I run out the door. Either a long time now, man. Me not feel so much dopamine. At least I'm is so happy. Like ever happy. And I don't know if I do it yourself. Like me just happy. Happy me just I don't know what I do with myself at that moment. But me get the visa. me get the visa and I'm now in the US. So that was the story time. That was the experience. Doing my J1 visa. Yeah, that was it. That was my experience. That was the embassy interview and all of that. So yeah, that's it. That's basically it for this video. So if you have any questions, comment them down below, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up because I got my visa. Yeah, so give this video a thumbs up. So that's the end of today's video, and bye guys.